Welcome to my channel. It's me, Lutziana, and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys my huge Ivivva and Lululemon collection. This video is probably gonna be really long, so I'll try to keep this intro short. And just a disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I just want to show you all the Ivivva items that I have collected over the years, since Ivivva is literally my favorite clothing brand ever. And without further ado, let's just get on into the video. So the first category I'll be showing you guys on my Ivivva and Lululemon collection is pants. So I have a ton of pants and I'll try to speed through this because I have a lot of the same kind of pants, so yeah. So the first style I'll be showing you guys are my skinny dedication pants, and Ivivva doesn't sell these anymore, but I'll still show you guys. So basically these skinny dedication pants are like this. They have a waistband and it's kind of like tilted, if you can see. This side's smaller and this side is bigger. And basically the top part is pretty tight, but then the bottom part is kind of wide. So these are really good for skating, but they don't sell them anymore. I have two more of these ones with this. They're the same style, but the waistband is different. All of these skinny dedication pants are reversible, and on the reverse side is just plain black. And these pants have an Ivivva logo at the bottom. It's on your left leg. And the next one is also the same style, but it has a different waistband, as you can see. And yeah, so the next type of pants I'll be showing you guys is the basic rhythmic tights. Oh yeah, so I'll show you this one first. So these are the first pants that I have ever gotten from Ivivva. And they're also the rhythmic tights, and rhythmic tights are also reversible. This one has like a waistband that's like this, and on the reverse side it's just black. And the next one I have is this one, also rhythmic tight, and this one has a different waistband. This one's pretty cool because the waistband, it's like a netted one. Oh, the next one I have is like this turquoise waistband, and I really like the color of this. The next rhythmic tights that I have are these ones. They have like a purple waistband. I also have these blue ones. And yeah. And the next rhythmic tights I have are these gray ones. These ones are, the material on this one is a little different. I think these ones are really comfy. The material is like a little softer, and I feel like it has more cotton than the other ones. And this one is not reversible. So the next rhythmic tights that I have are these ones. These ones are high-waisted, and the material on this one's also different. It's called like rhythmic tights Nulu. I personally feel that these ones are more comfortable than the other material. These ones are more stretchy. I definitely recommend it. So the next one is also a high-waisted rhythmic tights. But this one is not Nulu, it's just a regular material. Personally, I feel like Ivivva high-waist pants doesn't really hold its shape, so after you wear a lot, the waistband at the top tends to stretch out and then it won't fit on you as well. So the last rhythmic tights that I have from Ivivva are these high-waisted, they're also called rhythmic tights. And yeah, these are just like kind of like a teal color, but it's more blue. And at the front they have a mesh pattern on it, and I think it's just really stylish. And the Ivivva logo is right here. So the next Ivivva pants I have are also black, but these ones are not the typical rhythmic tights ones. This is called the Cool Urban It pants. I think Ivivva still sells it. If they do, I'll link it down in the description box. These ones I definitely recommend. They have a mesh in the front and the back. It's one of my favorite mesh leggings, and it also has a side pocket, a mesh side pocket, so where you can put your phone, and it has that on both sides. Okay guys, so far to show you, I have one last rhythmic tight, and these ones are just black as well, but these ones have like a pattern on it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a zigzag pattern on it. So the next pants that I have are these. The material on this is pretty different than the other ones. I think there's more lycra on this, and there's also a pattern. on these black pants. I believe this is called the Sprint Speed pants, and they don't sell these anymore. So at the back there's like kind of a mesh material right here where the knee is, and there's also a reflective material at the bottom, and the waistband is just kind of like a geometrical pattern on it, and there is obviously a zipper at the back. So the next pants I have to show you guys are these ones, and they kind of feel like the Rhythmic Tights Nulu ones. The materials, I think it's kind of the same. These are the most comfortable pants ever. I definitely recommend this one. I don't know if Ivivva still sells this one, but if they do, definitely go check it out. This is really stretchy and it's really soft. It's a little thinner than the other ones, but it's still really good quality. At the bottom, it's kind of like a ruffled pattern, and I can say this is the most comfortable pants ever. So the last pants that I have from Ivivva are these Live to Move lined pants. So these ones are basically a water resistance, and they're really good for keeping you warm, and also they're good for like wearing when it's raining. So these are super duper comfy, and it's kind of baggy, but it's really good for layering over leggings to keep you extra warm. They also have some pockets right here, so it's really convenient. Definitely recommend this one. I think they don't sell the exact same one, but they still sell something like this. So the last pants I have to show you guys are my only Lululemon pants. This is called Powerlines pants, and these are high-waisted. They're not really high, but they're pretty high, I guess. They're like medium high-waisted, and these are not that long. They have like, they're kind of like crops. The style is really nice. I definitely recommend Lululemon high-waisted pants. They usually don't stretch out. They also have reflective material at the back here, and this material is more like lycra as well, not much cotton. And the Lulu logo is right here. So the next category I'm going to be showing you are the hoodies and jackets. First off, I'm going to start with all my Ivivva Perfect practice jackets, I believe they're called. So the first one I'm going to show you is this purple, almost like lavender color. So these are my first ever clothing item from Ivivva. And yeah, this is a size 10 and I can sort of fit in it, but it's kind of small for me. I definitely recommend the Ivivva Perfect Gear practice jackets. They're just really comfy and they're perfect for sports that you do. You could also just wear them at school because they're really comfy. So the next one I have is another purple one, and this is a darker purple. It has like polka dots on the sleeves and the front, and the zipper is green, and these zippers are actually emergency hair ties. They don't work that well for me because my hair is really thick and they're not really stretchy. And the Ivivva logo is at the back. The next one I have is this pink Ivivva Perfect Your Practice jacket. So basically all of these are the same, except they have different patterns on the sleeve and the front, and the color is different. The next jacket that I have is also the same style. This one is blue. It's almost like teal, but it's a little bluer. And I really like the pattern. It kind of reminds me of water. And here is the Ivivva logo. So the last Ivivva Perfect Your Practice jacket that I have is my club jacket. It's just a regular black one with my club's name on it, and yeah. So the next jacket I have is this turquoise jacket. I think it's called Cool Conditioning Jacket or something like that. But basically, these are really comfortable as well. They're not as tight as the Perfect Your Practice jacket, and the bottom part is stretchy, and it does tend to come up your waist a lot, so it's like a shorter style. This is also reversible, and the reverse side is just the gray color. I usually like to wear on the turquoise side because I like this color. So the next jacket I have is this Good in the Hoodie jacket, I believe it's called. And this is my favorite hoodie ever because I love the colors on this. it has purple, mint, and white. It's also super warm and comfy. And here is the Ivivva logo. It's a fuzzy one. It's on the hood. I just think it's super cute. So the last jacket I have from Ivivva is my only jacket. It's this raincoat, and yeah, it's just a blue color, a darker blue color, and basically it's waterproof. And the style at the back is like this, and yeah, it has two pockets, one on each side. And also, I do recommend getting a size up because these are kind of small. So I recommend getting a bigger size for Ivivva jackets, Ivivva coats and jackets. I don't know for all the jackets, but for the raincoats, they're kind of small. So this item is a vest, and it's not from Ivivva, it's from Lululemon. And this vest is the best vest I have ever had. It's a really warm and super comfy, and there are pockets on each side. There's also this type of pocket. I think you just put your phone there or something. And it's just, I love it so much. Here is the Lulu logo. So the next category is tank tops. So the first one I'll be showing you is this tank top. So I really like this. What I really like about this one is it's really stretchy, really comfortable. The fabric is really breathable. So the next tank tops that I have are these tumbling tanks. I have a bunch of these ones, and these are just the simple one with the racer back. And yeah, Ivivva still sells these ones, so I'll link them down in the description box. And this is also a tumbling tank. It's the green colored, so I really like this color. It's just really nice. The next tumbling tank I have is this one. So this is just black and white stripes, and this material is different than the regular material. This is like a tumbling tank Rulu or something, and this material is like more like cotton. So the next tank top I have is also basically the same tank top as the previous ones I showed you, except it's a slightly different color. So I guess I'll show you a side-by-side comparison of the three tank tops. So yeah, I think all these colors are really nice. So I definitely recommend getting one of these tank tops. The next tank top I have is this one. I forgot what it's called, but it's also racer back. And there are some of these mesh holes on the tank top, so it makes it really breathable. Also at the back here, you definitely need a sports bra underneath this because it doesn't have a built-in sports bra. The Ivivva logo is right at the bottom. The next tank top I have is called the Keep Your Cool Racer Tank. It's also a racer back, and this one just has a few striped lines at the front, and the rest is just white. So the next one is the first tank top I got from Ivivva. It's kind of like the Keep Your Cool Racer tank. I forgot what it's called because I got this a long time ago, but this one does have a built-in sports bra, as you can see. It's right here. And yeah, I just really like this color. It's like a bright salmon pink color, and it also has some striped, kind of rainbowish colored pattern going on here. The next three tank tops I'll be showing you are the double Dutch tank tops. I like the style of these tank tops because they have like an extra baggy layer here. Yeah, this is just a purple one. Purple outside, and the inside has a really pretty kind of pastel-y color. So the next double Dutch tank that I have is this teal one. So the bag, there's like this baggy material right here. It's just teal, and on the inside is purple. And I just really like this color combination. It's really pretty. So the last double Dutch tank I have is actually the first double Dutch tank that I've ever got. This is a darker purple, and on the inside it's just like this plaid pattern. The next tank top that I have is more like a casual tank top. I think it's called Chill, like a Sphinx tank top. And yeah, there's like a design at the front here, and at the bottom there's the two sides split up. So yeah. So the next tank top that I have is this one. I really like this style. At the back there's a hole, and I also really like this color, like a turquoise and white stripes. So the next thing I have is an Ivivva t-shirt. It's my only Ivivva t-shirt, and this t-shirt is kind of short, so it's kind of like a cropped t-shirt. Ivivva logo is at the bottom right here. So the next two things that I have from Ivivva are both leotards. So both leotards I have from Ivivva are black. The style is really nice. So yeah, here is the Ivivva logo. I don't know if you can see, it's black. So the next leotard that I have, the style is obviously a little different. So the back is just like a cross, and there's like kind of a mesh material on this cross. And here is the Ivivva logo. I don't know if you can see that because it's also black. So the next two tank tops that I have are from Lululemon. I don't actually know what these are called because a friend gave it to me, but these are kind of like the tumbling tanks from Ivivva. They also have a racer back, and the straps are also really thin. And this is just a regular gray color. And this one, I believe it's the same style as the other one I showed you from Lulu. And this color is really similar to one of my Ivivva tank tops. Yeah, it's also racer back, and it has thin straps. It has a built-in sports bra, and here is the Lululemon logo. So next category is sports bras. So I have a ton of sports bras. So yeah, so I'll show you all of my drill sports bras first. So the first one I have is just this. So all the drill sports bras have a thinner strap, and they also kind of have a racer back. Yeah, they're pretty basic. Next one I have is this turquoise purplish color one with this pattern on it, and I think this is pretty nice too. The next one I have is this kind of stripy pattern with turquoise and purple. The last one I have is just a simple black colored one, and yeah, it's just black. The next sports bra I'm going to be showing you guys are my Vitelli sports bras. The first one I have is this purplish colored one with some, I don't know what the pattern is, but you can see. So all the Vitelli sports bras are reversible. So on the reverse side is my favorite color, mint green. So the next Vitelli sports bra I have is this kind of like zigzaggy pattern one. It's like pink, blue, and green on this side. So this pattern kind of reminds me of Easter. I don't know why, but yeah. So on the reverse side is just a bright pink color. So the next sports bra I'll show you guys is this really bright orange color, and there's also a pattern on here, and I think it's really pretty. So basically it has these thin straps, and you can also tighten it or something right here. And there's also a little tiny clip right here. You can clip this together so it will be a cross at the back. The next sports bra I have is really similar to the previous one I showed you. This one is called the Everyday Flow Bra. It also has these thin straps, and you can also change the length of the straps over here. It also has a clip at the back where you can clip it together, and it'll be a cross at the back. So the next sports bra I have is just this one. It has really thin straps. There's like two straps right here, and at the back it has a really nice pattern with the straps. So the last sports bra I have is a limited edition one. It's called the Train Ready bra. The style is not a limited edition, but the color is. I really like this color. It's kind of like a Northern Lights kind of pattern. I think it's a really cool color, and yeah. This is also reversible. On the colored side, the Ivivva logo is blue, if you can see. And once you reverse it, it is just all black. And the Ivivva logo at the same spot, but it's black. So since it was limited edition, I really like the tag because it's so pretty. So the next category I'll be showing you guys are my Ivivva long sleeves. So the first one I'll be showing you is this mint colored long sleeve. This is my favorite color, mint. And this is really comfy and it's super warm. I use it for skating all the time. So here's the Ivivva logo. It's also mint colored. So this is the Flytech long sleeve and it's just in this purple color, almost like burgundy. I use them for skating. And here is the logo. So the next one I have is this blue one. It kind of has some specks of indigo on it. And also most of them have some text where the waist is. So yeah. So next one I have is this gray color one. It has some specks of darker gray. And I just think this pattern is really pretty. So yeah. The next one I have is just the simple pink colored one. And the last Flytech LST that I have is this one. I believe this is a limited edition one, and basically it's like a gradient. So it goes from gray to like black. And if you wear black pants, I think it just has a really cool effect and it looks really nice. The sleeves are just white. So the last long sleeve I have is like a pullover. So it's just a black color. And it has a zipper here. Right here. And I really like the style of this. It just looks really good. And it's also really comfy. I use this for skating all the time. So here is the logo for this pullover. So the next category is shorts. So I only have two kinds of shorts that I have bought from Ivivva. The first kind are just the regular rhythmic shorts. So these ones usually have a waistband, and at the back there is a logo. And usually these shorts are reversible, and on the reverse side is just plain black. And the next shorts I have are also rhythmic tights. However, these ones have a different material. These ones don't have cotton, they have nylon. For these ones, it's kind of different too. It's not reversible because it has these gel kind of things that stick to your legs so they don't move up. And yeah, these are really nice. The next three shorts I'll be showing you guys are the speedy shorts. So the first one I have, this pattern is just basically a zigzaggy pattern with blue, pink, and green. And the waistband is pink. They also have some extra protection so people can't see your underwear. And at the back they have a zipper. And these next shorts are just a really bright pink color, and they're the same as the other ones I showed you. And they also have some extra protection. So the last shorts that I have from Ivivva are these speedy shorts, but this one is the speedy short mesh. So these ones are even more breathable since they have this mesh kind of material on it. There's like a lot of holes. I really like this color. It's just like a baby blue color, and it also has a zipper at the back. So the next category is just everything else from Ivivva. So I only have two pairs of socks. I have this mint green, my favorite color again. I believe they're called the no-show socks or something. It's really comfortable, and it still doesn't feel disgusting after your feet sweat. And the next socks I have are these really long socks. The top of it is mint green and the bottom it has like purple, pink, and some pattern on it. And the material is pretty similar to these ones. And on the inside it says Discoveries, if you can see. Yeah, so the next things I'm going to show you are my Ivivva bags. So the first one I have is this, I think it's called the Tournament Duffel. And basically it has mint green, purple, and gray. And at the side there's like a mesh pocket. And the Ivivva logo is right at the front, if you can see. It has two straps right here for carrying. It also has a shoulder strap. And you can take this off. And I think you're meant to put it in this mesh pocket. So basically it zips like this. And on the inside is all mint green. And there are 3 mesh pockets, if you can see. And here it says Game On Girl. And the next compartment is this side pocket, I guess you can say. Basically you can zip it open. And I think this is where you're supposed to store your shoes. And that's why there's a text saying sneaker stash. Yeah. You definitely use this for traveling. And at the bottom there's just this, it's kind of like a leather. So the next bag I have from Ivivva is this bag. I forgot what it's called. I'm not going to show you guys too much because I will be doing another video showing you guys what's in my skating bag. So that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll subscribe down below. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. And that's all.